Hello, lovely people. No, don't worry. It's not Wednesday again already. It's not Watch Me Wednesday again already. But I did say that sometimes I pop in unannounced and go live on my Facebook page. So here I am. I've got some news for you. No, I'm not pregnant. Or getting married or anything like that. I have just had some news that Stampin' Up are going to release some items and give a discount from 7 p.m. tonight. So I wanted to come on here and share that news with you. If I've popped up on your Facebook feed and you have no idea who I am, this is me. My name is Natalie O'Shea. I'm a Stampin' Up independent demonstrator, which means I sell craft products from the company Stampin' Up in the US. You can't buy them in Hobbycraft or on any other art and craft shops. You have to buy through a Stampin' Up demo, and that's fine because that's me. And if you go to www.natalieoshea.stampinup.net, which is there, you can see all the products that we do, not just the ones that are going to be discounted. But I'm actually live here at, what is it, just gone 2 in the afternoon, so it's 5 hours before these go live again. Let's get rid of that. So you can't get these just yet, so 5 hours unless you're kind of watching this a little bit later, in which case you probably can. So I'm going to I'm going to move, there we go, over to the catalogue. So there are discounts coming up on this annual catalogue, and I'm just going to go through them because there's not hundreds, and I think sometimes just looking at a list, if you're anything like me, it's just like, overwhelmed, too many numbers and digits and things like that. So I thought it's just easier to go through the catalogue. So it's only discounts off of this autumn annual catalogue, and so let's go through them, and I literally haven't looked at much of a list, so I'm going to go through them with you. So page 21. We've got Another Wonderful Year in Clearmount. It's normally £29, and there's a 10% discount off of that, bringing it down to £26.10. So £26.10 for this set here, Another Wonderful Year, which has lots of things from Merry and Bright to thank you, congratulations, all sorts in there. Celebrate, just a friendly hello, all sorts of things there. So £26.10 for those 11 stamps in that set. Then we go on to page 34 and Lift Me Up. So this balloon set here, Lift Me Up in wood, is normally £27. That's got a 10% discount off, so £24.30 for this. And if you like it in clear instead of wood mount, instead of the normal £20, that's got 10% off, so it's down to £18 here. And these shaded areas here mean that there are coordinating thinlet dies that go with these as well, which when we get down to that page you might find that they're on offer as well. I need a ruler, I think, or in fact a piece of paper, that'll do. Let me just grab that, because as I go down this list I'm losing what I've got. What does that mean? Okay, so next page, 46. If you're looking for dies, then watch this space because there's quite a lot of those. So Itty Bitty Greetings. We love Itty Bitty Greetings. It's just the wood mount set. I mean, there's a lot of stamps there, 32 stamps. It's normally £45 in wood. We're getting 10% off, so it's down to £40.50. But if you like it in clear, it's normally £33. But in fact, it's got a 15% discount, so £28.05. And there's pretty much every greeting you could possibly want in there. Sending prayers, congratulations, best wishes, happy Hanukkah, you're engaged, celebrate, happy graduation, world's best father, happy Mother's Day. I mean, it covers practically everything. So £28.05. That stamp set is carrying over into the new catalogue, but it won't be in wood or in clear. It will be in the new cling stamps that we have. So what else have we got now? So moving swiftly on to page 56. And At Home With You. So here we go. So this stamp set here. It is normally £24. It's got 15% off. So £20.40 for this, and look at that. I've seen lots of, it's not just for Christmas at all, but lots of nice Christmas cards made with that. You've got wreaths for the door, but there's summer wreaths and winter wreaths. You've all sorts. You've got things, a holly wreath that goes round the door, presents, flowers, all sorts. So great for new home cards, but it's also got Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday, on your new home. on your new home, yeah, I suppose it would say that. Right, going on, 57, thoughtful banners. This one here, I've used this an awful lot. This shading shows that there's a couple of punches that go with it. There's a duet banner punch that goes with it, or the classic label punch, can both fit those in and all of these. So again, lots and lots of multiple things here for you to make up. So missing you, thank you, Mother's Day, Father's Day, so there's got to be a happy in there somewhere. There it is. Just, oh, sister, brother, mum, daughter, celebrate, congrats, everything that you could possibly need. So it's normally just £20. It's a photopolymer set. So it's got 53 stamps. 53 stamps. Normally £20. It's got 10% off, so it's down to £18. We've also got the bubble over photopolymer set here, which is this one here, which I love. £16. And it's got 15% off, so £13.60. This is a great set for Father's Day is coming up, and I just loved it. I did a class on this last year, and I just love it. It's got everything from bottle tops and labels, and again there's shading to show that there is coordinating dies to cut these out as well. Although I have to say they're not too bad if you had to cut them out by hand. So going on to page 60, and we have Coffee Cafe. So this set here, really popular when it first came out. I know we have lots of coffee drinkers here. So this is a photopolymer set. Again, normally £20. It's got 10% off, so it's down to £18. Let's go on to the next one. Page 61, Apron of Love. This was great for Father's Day, for fathers that barbecue, mothers who bake, friends who bake, anyone and everybody. It was a great set. Well, it still is a great set. But that's £20, and again, that's got 10% off, so down to 18. Let's have a look at 62. Hold On to Hope. So this set here, so this is another set that is carrying forward into the new catalogue, but it's going to be in the new cling mount. And this is just the clear mount version that's on offer. So this has got 15% off, so it's normally 20 down to 17. I feel a little bit like I'm announcing Top of the Pops. And down in this in this place, second place, down £17. Oh dear, never mind. Right, page 62. Oh, also Hanging Garden. So this is an £18 set that's got 10% off, so £16.20 for this set here. Could go with the door from the previous page. Cake Soiree on page 78. So this here, great cake and flour and all sorts set this is. But great for weddings, that's primarily it. But it has got a happy birthday, some nice fonts in there for you. A happy birthday to stick in the top there. So wood mount was 44, it's got 10% off, so it's, oh yeah, £39.60. I thought they had that wrong for a minute. Clear mount, it's 33, and it's got 25% off. So £24.75, so down 25% there. Let's go on to page 96. And we have the Christmas Pines. Oh, I love this set. So many beautiful things done with this. If you want to get a head start on your Christmas decorations, this is a set to get. It was £33, it's got 10% off, so £29.70 now. On to page 102, ready for Christmas. So we look at that little dog, and again, it goes well again with the door set, but it's got banisters and 101 things to put on the table, and trees and all sorts of things. So let's have a look what that is. So that was £25. It's got 20%. No, it's got 10% off, down to £22.50. Going on to page 119, we are moving swiftly through this. Oh, I love this set. This is one of my favourites. You will have seen so much done with it. Petal palette. So wood mount, normally 44. It's got 10% off, £39.60. Clear mount was 33. It's got 25% off, £24.75 now for this. £24.75. What a bargain! Bargainous. Right, let's carry on. Page 132. Hi everyone who's joining. I'm just going through this. I'm not here all afternoon, so just going through the catalogue. As I say, these will be being reduced at 7 p.m. tonight, local time here in the UK. So 132 is You're Inspiring. So again, I saw lots of lovely cards made with this. It is Easter's with daffodils and things, but it's also got happy birthday and things on there as well. So You're Inspiring was £18. It's got 15% off, £15.30 now. Let's go to 138. That's not 138, that's 138. Dragonfly Dreams. So it's a photopolymer set. How many stamps in that set? 10 stamps. So if you love dragonflies, this is the set for you. Shall I move that over a little bit and you can probably, there we go, get the whole page then. So this is normally £20. It's got 10% off. It's going down to 18. Page 156. We are moving swiftly. We're over halfway through the catalogue now. So Oh So Eclectic was £21. It's got 15% off, $17.85 now. And they did have pattern paper that went with that. That's lovely. But great leaves. These are. It looks like a donut, and people did use it as a donut, but that actually colours in this stamp here. You've got a couple of centres and other things there as well. So all good. £17.85 now. Oh, we're moving swiftly on to page 182. Oh, okay. So that's it for stamps. So that's all the stamps that are discounted. But if you're into dies and other bits and bobs, here we go. So the new Stampin' Right mark. Oh. What? Oh, that's why. Right. So got it. Just getting together with it. So the new colour assortment, so when we had a colour change at the June last year, and so these were the 16 colours of Stampin' Right markers. They were £44, they're giving 10% off, making them £39.60 now. So if you didn't get those when the colour change happened and you want one of each of the colours now's time to get it, £39.60. Right, what else do we have? Oh, look at me. Oh. So the new colour assortment for stamping pads. Again, if you didn't get the coloured stamp pads when they all changed, this was £100 and 75p. It's got 10% off down to £90.65. That's for 16 ink pads, £90.68. What's going next? Oh, I can't move my bit of paper. So on the same page over here. The Stampin' Right markers. So the Stampin' Right markers, these ones here. So these are the colours that are retiring in less than a week's time, next week. Powder Pink, Lemon Lime Twist, Tranquil Tide, Berry Burst and Fresh Fig. If you didn't get them, they were £13.75. They've now got 20% off, making them just £11. So that's a bargain, I think. 189. We have got the delightfully detailed laser cut speciality paper. This is beautiful. This is Whisper White card that's been cut, as the name suggests, by a laser. You can use a whole sheet, you can use bits of it. You've got borders there, you've got smaller bits that will go on the front of cards. It is beautiful. It's normally £13. It's got 10% off. It's now £11.70. Oh, this is a bargain here. 192. So the mini coloured doilies, normally £4.25. Can you see? I think you can see them there. Got 10% off. They're £3.83 there. So they are Coastal Cabana, Flirty Flamingo, Grapefruit Grove, and Old Olives. All colours that are staying. So that's the doilies. What have we got now? We're on to embellishments. Page 198. So what do we have? The Share What You Love embellishment kit. So here it is. It is the box. The box is nice just on itself, but it's got some die cut labels, some paper clips, some embellishments, some threads, those metal flower embellishments there as well. It's normally £10.25. It's got 10% off, taking it down to £9.23. The next one, 201, we're on to some ribbon. Oh, I loved this. I did love this. So if you're wondering what all these yellow things are, these are all the things that I've got. So I mark them off so that I don't buy them again. So this one here, the Berry Burst metallic edge ribbon. So it is Berry Burst, as the name suggests. It's got a silver edge to it. I love it, love it, love it. It's got 15% off. It was £6.50. It's now £5.53. Right, what else have we got? Oh, I say. So the Brusho Crystal Colours, they were £28. They've got 20% off. They're now £22.40 for those 5 colours. They are watercolour ink crystals. So they're really, really, really pigmented powder that you can make as kind of light or as dark as you want as such. The more intense you want the colour, the more powder you add. But they were great. Silver embossing paste, still on here as well. There we go. So we did have shimmery white, silver and white. It's just the silver embossing paste that's discounted. Normally £8.25. It's got 10% off, making it £7.43. Oh, punch boards. Here we go, 209. Very sad to see some of these go. So we have the envelope punch board. I know somebody who makes all her own envelopes, but it doesn't just make envelopes, it makes boxes and all sorts of things. It was a bargain at £19, but they're giving you 10% off, making it £17.10. Oh, we're on to punches. So the Blossom Builder punch there, normally £17, it's got 15% off, £14.45. So if you like making your own flowers, that's a great one to have. The Lemon Builder Punch on the following page. So if you like lemons, got an affiliation with lemons at all, you like to make a lot of lemons, or perhaps lemon is your logo or something. £17, it's got 15% off, £14.45. So same as the Builder Blossom. And now we're on to framelits. So this is it. If you like your framelits, here we go. So at-home framelits. Remember that door set that I said? It's also got the framelits discounted as well. Normally £28, it's got 20% off, bringing it down to £22.40. So you can buy the bundle now for even less. Oh, I loved these. The Bethlehem Edgelets. So these are really good and stand alone on their own anyway. There is a coordinating stamp set. It's not discounted. It's the Night in Bethlehem stamp set on page 99. Let me just show you that. Which I believe is still available. Don't quote me on that. But that set there. But you don't actually need it because there's a couple of scenes, like village scenes, so Bethlehem scenes there, which work well on their own, and the star as well. So that was £30 and it's got 20% off, it's down to £24 now. The apron. So again, remember I showed you the apron stamp set. So the Apron Builder framelits are normally £27. They've got 10% off there. Let me just read some comments here. Michelle, the adhesive sequins from yesterday's Facebook Live won't be drawn till next Wednesday. So I'll announce those on next Wednesday's Facebook Lives. It's not my quest to buy everything in the catalogue, Michelle, but I do a good job. I do the best I can. But right, let's go back to these lists as we're going through these framelits, or these dies. So 216, so the next page, Build a Bike framelit. So again, the stamp set is, I'm trying to find it here. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Build a Bike. So Build a Bike was £25, got 15% off, down to £21.25. So you could cut a bike out altogether without the stamp set, but it does go very well with the stamp set. So the coffee cups as well. There they are. So the coffee cup dies that go with that coffee stamp set, normally £28, they've got 15% off, so £23.80 now. Christmas staircase. So this was, let me make sure what page they're on, it's that one there. So you have got some bits that cut out the tree and things like that that I showed you, and the dog and that, but it also has its own independent set of banisters as well that it cuts out. So again, you could get away with this without the stamp set. It was £36, it's got 25% off, down to £27. You've also got the bottles and bubbles, so that goes with that bottle set. You've got some straws in there, but you've also got labels, bottle caps, the two sizes of the bottles. Was £26, it's got 15% off, now £22.10. The Celebrate You Thinlits. Oh, I love this. So celebrate amazing you. 3 words. They're just great. You celebrate a lot. You, so you can have wishing you from other things or all sorts of things. They were £21. They've got 25% off. They're £15.75 now. So 3 different fonts there. Oh, we've got a French set there, so we don't want that, or a German set there. 217. Big Shot Dice in Detailed Floral. Ah, those ones there. Right, were 27, now 10% off, £24.30. They went with a stamp set that retired a little while ago, but it has really detailed, beautiful, a floral. So you can have it as one piece, you could have it as interlinking, you could have, as that set out, you could have the card behind it and a piece down either side. It is a beautiful set, especially good for wedding invites. Everyday jars, that was very popular, has been used lots. £31, got 15% off, down to £26.35. You've got the Dragonfly thinlets that go with that Dragonfly set, £29, now 15% off, £24.65. So if you've got some of these stamp set and you didn't buy the dies, this is a good time to stock up. Eastern medallions, loved this set. Oh, it is taking me back, you know, we're all excited about the new stuff. But we forget the beautiful stuff that was here anyway. So again, these work independently or with a stamp set, but definitely independently. Make some beautiful medallions. They were 31, they've got 10% off, they're down to £27.90. Eclectic layers, so this did go with the stamp set. Where are you? Eclectic layers, there you go. So you remember the one that I said looked like a donut? That's got some bits there, so it's got some independent pieces and some beautiful detailed pieces. You've got some embossing pieces there that don't cut, they just emboss, and then bits that cut out or add some extra bits to it as well. Was 28, got 20% off, so down to £22.40. We've also got the Gatefold Blossoms, which is this one. Ah, so I never got this, although it does yellow, so that's says that I did get it. Oh dear. So this was very much an edgelet, so you got flowers going off the edges and tops and things, and again it also goes with the Bouquet Blooms stamp set. You can cut some of those out. That's £24 with 10% off, down to £21.60. The garden scene framelits as well. Oh, okay, yes, they go with the Serene garden stamp set that isn't discounted but is still available as far as I know. £28, 15% off, down to £23.80. The Mayflowers on the next page. Mayflowers, oh, love this. Coordinate with falling flowers, which I love, love, love. Was 29, 20% off, £23.20. Got to move myself up a bit. Not too much more to go. 218, the Hometown Greetings. It's very similar to the Bethlehem, so different scenes. This has a church and houses, and beautiful, 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 beautiful. Again, it does go with the Hearts Come Home stamp set, but can be used independently. Was 30, it's got 10% off, so it's 27. The Petals and More thinlit dies. Oh, this goes with Petal Palette. Love, 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 love this. So again, you've got some framelits that actually cut out the bird and the flowers and things, but you've also got a beautiful spray. It had a lattice design. Oh, love it. Love it, love it. Very sad it's going. Was 32, it's got 25% off. Oh, so £24, just £24 for that now. Bargain. Right, Spot of Tea. What's that? Oh, got a helicopter going overhead, and if you can hear that. Okay, so this was a teacup, so it coordinates with Tea Room and Time for Tea stamp set. Okay, right. £24, got 15% off, down to £20.40. The Pretty Park. Now, I didn't get this, but I know a lot of people that did. This was a great set, and it's got a bench there, it's got some cobblestones, they cut out, they emboss. It's also got some other images that would cut out. It goes with the Sitting Pretty stamp set. Was £26, got 15% off, so £22.10. That's a German set. Ooh, 220. Swirly Snowflakes. She says. Oh, there they are. Oh, I'm sure I haven't got this either. I don't know what this yellow is going on here. So this goes with the snowflake sentiments, but again you can use it on its own. It does beautiful detailed snowflake edging that you can either use in the centre of your card, or you can use that one there to cut the edges out. A few scrolls and some patterns as well, and a kind of label there. £28, 20% off, £22.40. Now the sweet cake, I want to say, goes with, yes it does, it goes with that cake soiree that I said had the topper and was good for wedding cards, so this does go with it. So it's got some more detailed bits there you can have, it's got some labels there, but it cuts out the cake and all the other bits as well. Was 31, it's got 25% off, taking it to 23.25. The 220 Thrill Ride pop-up thinlits. So this was fun. If you know anybody who loves roller coasters, this is like a 3D, as it suggests, pop-up thinlit dies, where you have the roller coaster and the cars and flags and all sorts of things like that. Really, really fun set. Was £30. It's got 20% off, so it's down to £24. The Up and Away thinlits that go with the balloon set that I showed you right at the start. Was £28. It's got 15% off, £23.80 now. Oh, we're nearly there. We are nearly there. Oh, we're on to embossing folders. Hold your horses. Right, so embossing folder, climbing vine, climbing vine. So that's the pattern there. Hopefully you can see that. Was £8. It's got 10% off. It's down to £7.20. The quilt top, which is over here. I don't know if you can see that very clearly. It has a good kind of a textured background. £8 again, 10% off, down to £7.20. Oh, the simple stripes, just as the name suggests, really good for men's card, good as a general, not fussy, not overcomplicated background. Simple stripes was great. It is a 6x6, 6 inch by 6 inch folder as well, so I did love that. Was £8, got 15% off of that, so £6.80. A must have if you don't have it, I would say. You've got some scattered sequins. No, the embossing folder, I can't even find it. There it is. So it has a variegated, if you like, it looks like sequin. So it's not a polka dot, but it has sequin look going over it. Was £9.25. It is one of our dynamic embossing folders, so real proper 3D effect. Got 20% off, now £7.40. The striped scallops, loved this as well. Where are you? Striped scallops, so very similar to the simple stripes, but a bit more fluffy. Fluffy. It was £8, got 10% off, now £7.20. And the last one, dun dun dun, ruffled texture. What's that? Oh, do you know, I didn't get it. Look, that's why. And it's got like waves, so it looks like a frill of a material, as the name suggests, like ruffled material. So it was £9.25 and has 10% off, now £8.33. So there you go. So as I say, these are available from 7 o'clock tonight. You can go on to www.natalieoshea.stampinup.net and all those will be available with those discounts. So as I say, the new catalogue goes live on the 4th of June, which is next Tuesday. So you literally have today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and that's it. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's it. You've got till the end of Monday to get these, and that's your lot. So if there were some things you had your eye on there, things you had stamp sets for that you never got round to ordering the dies for, now's the time to do it. Obviously, these are all while stocks last. I don't know how many they've got left. I don't know how many people are going to go crazy over getting some discounts. We all know that everyone loves a bit of a discount. So it could be that they're sold out. So I would say to you, don't wait till Monday to get them, because if there was something that you would like, it may be that it sells out, and that would be disappointing not to get a bargain. So there we go. I'm going to leave you be. That's it. Back to me. Hello. So thank you for joining me. As I say, it was a quick off the cuff Facebook Live to just kind of go through that, because as I say, when you're looking at a list, it doesn't mean anything, does it? So hopefully going through the catalogue with me there made it a little bit easier. So right, I am actually going to do some crafting this afternoon, which I haven't done in a long time really, apart from my Facebook Live yesterday. So I'm having a play. I'm getting some videos ready for next week. All really ahead of myself as usual. So I will be back on next Wednesday on my normal Watch Me Wednesday Facebook Live. And otherwise, I will speak to you soon. So you never know, anything could happen. But new catalogue revealed next Tuesday. I can't get these right, goodness me. Right, okay, I'm going to leave you be. Thanks very much for joining me. Bye.